Hello everybody, welcome to Short Shot Archery, and in this video I'm going to share with you what you can fit into a Tesla Model 3. This car right here, it's a couple years old. It's actually a 2021, beginning of 2021. So I'm going to show you what you can fit in the front, what you can fit in the trunk, and hopefully this gives you an idea on if this car is good for you and your archery equipment. So I'm actually packing this up to go to the Buckeye Classic. So since it's a driving event, I got to stuff it full of, well, my bow case, of course, some products from Short Shot Archery, link down below to the website if you want to pick those up. I need, a regular backpack with just some archery gear like rain jackets and things like that. Some tools, food, and all those goodies that kind of make an archery tournament a lot easier, and things that you probably wouldn't normally bring on a plane to a tournament that you have to fly to. So hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully this gives you an idea on if a car like this is a good size for you, or you need something bigger. I do have a video on the Model Y as well. So first off, let's do the front trunk. We'll just pop that with the phone. And in here, you could store a full-size backpack. You might even be able to store 2 full-size backpacks, depending on how big your backpack is. I can fit a full-size camera backpack for this trip. I just have it completely filled with products, but it goes pretty far down, honestly. It's a good 6 to 8 inches worth of depth, and if you look from the side here, it does go up, so you can put a little higher item back here, and you can put shorter items in the front, and even when you close it, you got pretty good clearance. Now, since the front hood is manual, you can pop it open, but it won't close itself, so you definitely have to make sure that when you close it, you're actually going to be able to close it. You can't overstuff it, or it'll be a real pain to close it. But you can fit a good amount of things in there. You could probably fit some really collapsible tripods for spotting scopes and things like that. Most of the stuff you're going to fit is in the usual location, in the trunk in the back, and we will get to that next. All right, so we have a whole collection of items to put into the car. We already have some cleaner for the windshield and stuff. Yes, the regular windshield wiper fluid works great on this car, but some of the bugs get stuck so bad, it's nice to have some extra. Anyway, in the hole here, you can fit a full-size backpack and more. Like this is a big backpack. This is a camera backpack. Compared to like a regular size backpack, I could probably fit 2 regular sized backpacks just in the hole here. I would say it goes, it's a good like foot deep, if not more. Then it has this nice heavy duty cover on top, and then the depth here is actually pretty impressive. Let me grab a ruler just so you people can have an idea on actually how deep it is. And of course the seats always go down. If you're going to use like a full-size case, not like one of these small win-to-win cases, if you're going to use like a full-size SKB case, you probably going to have to put down one of the seats. It's just how it's going to work. All right, so from the back wall to the latch, you're probably looking at a pretty comfortable 42 inches. You definitely have 41 inches. So not too shabby there. In terms of trunk width, you're definitely safe at 39 inches, but you could make 40 work because it is wide enough. So not too bad there. Height-wise, height's kind of important too. As for height, it actually opens up in there because there's just this beam that runs across here. That's the only thing that's gonna kind of get in your way. Other than that, it's pretty open, but we'll go by where the gasket is because that's more in line with that beam. So you actually have 20 inches, super safe at 19, and that's just from the base here, so not too bad. So now let's go and put the rest of this in here. All right, trunk is loaded up. We probably unplug the car. It's been charged for a couple hours now. Anyway, they charge pretty quick. You could definitely fully charge it within like 6 hours or so, as long as you got a 220 line at home. Anyway, back to the storage. Look at that. Look at that beauty. There's still plenty of space. You definitely couldn't fit a second bow case. But if we brought a smaller piece of luggage for the clothes and stuff, you could probably fit a second win-to-win bow case and have the clothes in like a duffel bag. But spotting scope, big camera, tripod. We got a windsock hanging up there. One backpack, another backpack in the hole that I showed you before. Bow case, closed case, pretty good. Again, the SKB case, you're gonna have to open up the side of the car and probably put down the seats. On this car, the middle seat does not go down. So on the Model Y, the SUV, this centerpiece actually comes down independently of the two seats. For this car here, the Model 3, these two are attached, and that one is independent. So not as cool as the SUV, but we got a cooler back here, and we still got plenty of space for other things. We could fill up another back seat since there was only 2 of us going on this trip, so that's pretty great. And plenty of legroom still. All right, so that pretty much wraps up this look at packing the Model 3. Let's go and close the trunk because we got that open now, which is great because again, it's all controlled by your phone, so you just tell it to close. Other than that, it's fun bringing this to tournaments too because it's got a whole built-in security system already with the car. The Sentry mode works fantastic. Not that I've ever had an issue, but it's nice to know that you got like 14 cameras looking in all crazy directions, so nobody's gonna touch your stuff. Even though of course you lock the car. But other than that, I'm very happy with this. It works great for me. Don't know if it's gonna work for you, but hopefully this video gave you an idea on its potential. And again, if you need a bigger one, check out my video on the Model Y. It definitely fits more stuff. And I think on that one, I actually break out the SKB case and try to load it up in there. And I believe it fits. You might have to put down one of the seats. But again, check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as always, happy shooting.